Hi, I'm Ramona and thank you for joining Flat Belly Round Booty Secrets. In this case study, I'm going to show you exactly how I help women lose belly fat and build a fit, curvy body regardless of what shape and fitness level they start at, and how you can start dropping those first few pounds right away and reveal those abs while growing your booty. Just a little heads up, you do have the opportunity to join a little course I put together and you can choose to be a part of that if you wish to. Alright, let's get to the case study. So in today's video, you're going to learn how to get lean and sexy with these simple tricks used by bikini athletes. I'm going to show you how you can start losing body fat on autopilot and get lean and sexy. I'm going to provide you with the simplest changes you need to make to your diet and training to start getting real results and help you reveal those abs and firm up your booty. Now, who is this case study for? Frustrated mums, those of you who just cannot seem to lose that post-baby fat, either because you don't have the time or you don't know how to. Skinny fat body type, those of you that struggle to build some shape and tone and lean muscle despite how hard you're training and eating right. And lastly, demotivated women, the ones who can't seem to stick to a plan either because it is too restrictive or time consuming. So I just want to quickly touch on each of these. Frustrated mums, I know you've got a lot going on. You have to juggle motherhood, laundry, housework, your family, your job, and fitness always seems to take a backseat. And even though you're looking at yourself and you want to lose that weight and you want to look great, you just don't have the time and it can get really frustrating. Skinny fat body type, I'm talking about women who just can't seem to gain lean muscle. Your butt always looks flat, you don't look like you train, and you have basically no tone at all. And you think you're training really hard, but you just don't look fit. Demotivated women. Hey guys, I've been there. I have a lot of friends who just cannot seem to get up and get moving. They just find it really hard to motivate themselves. And you know what? It's not always your fault. Maybe the training plan is just difficult to stick with, or it's just going to take up way too much time. So this video is going to help all of you. I'm going to give you some great tips to hopefully get you started on your fitness journey and stick with it. Now, who am I and why should you take my advice? I'm Ramona. I'm a 39-year-old fit mom, a fitness trainer, and a booty building expert. My passion is helping women lose body fat, get lean, sexy, and confident. And I've helped hundreds and hundreds of women get in shape, tone their bodies, and build that booty. And I am so excited to share everything I know with you. So this is me as a flight attendant. I worked as a flight attendant for about 9 years. I still love traveling and learning about new cultures. This is me with my 4-year-old girl. Her name is Gianna and she's a little tornado. She might look innocent, but don't let that fool you. This is my other child, Vanya. He's a Siberian kitten and he is just the fluffiest fur ball ever. So just to give you some background, I began my fitness journey about 20 years ago. This is me at around 19, 20. And yeah, I look stoned, but I wasn't. I started modeling and doing photo shoot. This is when I discovered running. I loved how running made me feel. I dropped a lot of fat, but then I took it to an extreme and I would run and run for hours until I lost a lot of weight and also developed body dysmorphia. No matter how skinny I was, I just thought I had fat. It wasn't healthy because my period stopped and I would have blackouts, but I was still running. Somewhere along the line, I discovered high intensity trainings and there was a lot of high impact jumping moves. So I did develop a little bit of lean muscle and I was pretty fit. But everything changed after I became a mom. Although I lost most of the fat postpartum, I could not lose the last 5 kilos for about a year. And this is what I look like a year after I delivered Gianna. I was getting really frustrated because I would be searching on Google nonstop on how to lose belly fat post-baby. And it was so frustrating because everything online said, eat right, you need to lose body fat, but I didn't know how. No one actually gave me step-by-step guidance on what exactly I needed to do to lose that fat. So here I was trying all kinds of diets, keto, paleo, Whole30, even intermittent fasting, but for some reason my body was just not letting go of those last 5 kilos. I was doing a lot of cardio and the high intensity workouts 5 to 7 days a week. I started to lose fat, but I went to the other extreme. I lost a lot of fat, but also a lot of muscle. You can see my legs. They look really skinny here. In this picture, I remember thinking to myself, oh, I still have fat to lose. And a very close friend of mine sent me a message saying, hey, I hope you're not planning to lose any more weight because you're getting really skinny now. And I started looking at myself a little closer. My jeans were just kind of sagging at the back. So I got skinny fat and I lost a lot of muscle tone. My immunity dropped and I was always getting sick. And I developed low back pain due to a compressed disc. And this is due to the high intensity, high impact workouts that really messed with my joints. I realized something had to change, so I signed up with a coach, and not just any coach. I signed up with a bikini athlete coach, and this completely changed my mindset because I had to gain lean muscle, and for that I needed to eat more carbs, things that we're generally told not to eat, like bread, rice and pasta. I also got certified as a fitness trainer, and this helped me understand so much about nutrition and also about workout technique, how to choose exercises that are most effective, how to eat and train correctly to get strong, lean and sexy. And what I mean by sexy is having strong curves. When I applied what I learned into my training and diet, I saw awesome results in my body and strength. I could not believe how much my body completely transformed. As you can see the changes here, this is me 1 year after I delivered Gianna. The second picture is a few months later after I lost a lot of weight, and this last picture is now, where I grew lean muscle, and you can see that I have actual muscle tone in my body and I'm still lean and not bulky. And this is another picture of me now. I grew lean, strong curves and fixed my lower back injury through training and eating correctly. It's because of what I learned that I'm able to help women and change lives just like I have mine. So I'm going to talk to you about a few women I've helped who've had a lot of success with the training and nutrition plans that were given to them. I've hidden their faces to protect their identity. This is Steph. She's a breastfeeding mommy of 2, and this is her pre-pregnancy weight. So she was at 73 kilos, and she tried many different diets and lots of cardio, but nothing seemed to work for her. When she came to me, she said that she wanted to have a body like mine. She wanted to grow lean muscle and also drop the extra fat. And being a mommy of 2, she didn't have a lot of time. So this is what I gave her. I gave her strength training, home workout, just 3 to 4 times a week. I recommended a few walks, lots of carbs, including rice. And this picture on the right is a few months post baby number 2. So she went down from 73 kilos to 60 kilos. And look at her, doesn't she look amazing? She looks lean and strong and fit. She's a hot mom. And this is what she said. This is the only thing that worked for me, that I was able to see results in a short span of time. My post-pregnancy body is stoned. I feel lighter and more active. And these are the benefits of strength training. Now this is Ken. Ken wanted to get toned for her wedding. She had just a few months ago. She wanted to lose belly fat and tone her upper body. She's a flight attendant, just like I was, and she works irregular hours, day and night shift. She's only been doing jump rope and running before and never lifted weights. She's a newbie with strength training. What I did for Ken is created workouts for hotel room and gym with limited equipment. Hotel gyms vary and some didn't have enough equipment. So I had to create different plans for her that she could use both on the go and with a fully functional gym. I sent her instructional videos to perfect her exercise technique because she was so new to lifting weights, meal and snack ideas on the go because she would always be traveling, and increased her protein and carbohydrate intake. And this is instrumental to losing body fat and gaining lean muscle. Again, I'm going to talk a little bit more about these in a while. And this is her wedding. Just look at how gorgeous she looks. So she says, I shed fat and gain muscles, especially my arms and booty are more toned. My husband says that he sees the changes on my body. On my wedding day, I received many compliments from friends. Best decision I ever made. I look forward to every workout. And lastly, we're going to talk about Ruki. Ruki is also a mommy of 2 and she works full-time. She wanted to lose overall fat and shape her booty, also new to fitness and didn't know what foods to eat. With Ruki, I did a full fitness assessment and created meal plans that would work for her. I provided a workout plan to fit her busy schedule and helped her understand more about food and what she needed to eat and change in her diet. And just look at this transformation. Look at her upper body. Her arms look so toned. She's lost body fat. You can just tell from the picture what a drastic change. And this is just in a matter of months. And this is what she says. A big thank you to you, Ramona, for getting me started on my fitness journey. I didn't expect much of a transformation because of my genetic, but I was stoked to see the results. My entire body has reshaped and I'm down 3 kilos on the scale. So you see, she hasn't really lost a lot of kilos, but her body has reshaped. And this is great because she's grown lean muscle. I'm so proud of her. So these are some of the other women I've helped. Shell, Des, Taylor, Rachel, Ezra, Dana. And if you go onto my YouTube channel, you're going to see all of the testimonials from all these women that I've worked with, and they can tell you that this system works. And the reason I'm showing you all of this is so you know that I'm not going to be bullshitting you, but I'm going to give you real secrets that I use with my clients that have helped so many of them transform their bodies. So what are we going to cover in this video? The most effective training method to get lean and toned even if you are a complete beginner. The best foods to eat that will help you drop body fat quickly and gain lean muscle. And the 4 best exercises to build a round booty. So let's get started. The most effective training method to get lean and toned even if you are a complete beginner. Now, broadly speaking, there are two kinds of training methods, cardio and strength training. Cardio includes walking, running, brisk walking, cycling, swimming, rowing, elliptical machines, stair climbers, or anything that gets your heart rate really high. Cardio burns calories, that is its main function. But too much cardio also burns fat and muscle. It also has a tendency to increase your cravings. And you notice if you run a lot or you do a lot of cardio, you start craving more sweet stuff and junk. Strength training. Strength training involves lifting weight or using your body as resistance. Now, weights include dumbbells, kettlebells, even resistance bands, barbells, machines at the gym, anything that makes you push or pull. Strength training burns calories, it builds lean muscle, and it burns fat even at rest. And let me explain that to you. When you build lean muscle, the more muscle you have, the more fat it burns. And that means that when you develop more muscle, you keep burning more and more fat, even at rest. So this is the difference between someone who does only cardio and someone who does strength training. So what happens here with cardio, as you can see, I have burned fat and muscle. And this, when I started lifting weights, I saw massive change in my body. You can see that my body is completely reshaped here. It looks fit and healthy and strong, and I was able to grow my curves. So what kind of training should you do? Your focus should always be strength training. So regardless of what your goals are, whether it's fat loss or building lean muscle or just staying the same and just reshaping your body, strength training should always take priority. If you're skinny and you just want to gain lean muscle, you want to avoid cardio completely. But if you have a lot of fat to lose, cardio has its place and can be effective. And I would recommend not more than 2 20-minute sessions of cardio per week. And that could be brisk walking or cycling or anything that I mentioned before. You always want to start with strength training first and then do cardio. You can either separate the sessions and do a strength training workout in the morning and walk later in the evening, or you can do your strength training workout first and then add the 20 minutes of cardio after your training. I see a lot of women warming up with 10-15 minutes of cardio. This is not going to help you build lean muscle because you're using all of your energy for cardio and you're also burning lean muscle. Strength training workouts come first. Now, second, the best foods to eat that will help you drop body fat quickly and gain lean muscle. After I became a certified fitness trainer, I learned a lot about food, and I also had the chance then to experiment with different combinations of food to see what worked best for my body. And I realized and also researched that there are some foods that need more energy to burn than others, and they just seem to burn more calories. I'm talking about high protein foods like chicken, turkey, white fish, tuna, salmon, eggs, tofu, soya, protein bars, and protein shakes. A high protein diet has been proven to help with fat loss. Protein is what builds lean muscle. And remember what I said about having more lean muscle means that your body burns more fat even at rest. So more protein equals to more lean muscle equals to more fat burn. But this shouldn't form the bulk of your diet. You need to combine these foods with vegetables, potatoes, sweet potatoes, fruit, and beans, and this will build lean muscle and burn more fat even at rest. So this is an example. There's chicken somewhere at the bottom. There's about a cup of vegetables. So I've got zucchini and tomato. I've also got rocket leaves there and sweet potato at the back, and I've sprinkled some cheese. This is a recipe from my program. And lastly, the 4 best exercises to build around booty. I've seen a lot of women showing exercises on Instagram, and trust me, it is not what they're actually doing. They're just showing you fancy exercises just to keep you excited, but this is not what is helping them grow that booty. So number 1, the Big Mac daddy of booty exercises, hip thrust, a compound functional move, which means they work multiple muscle groups, including your abs, quads, and hamstrings. Now over here, I'm showing you hip thrust with a barbell at the gym, but you can also do it at home if you just have a yoga mat, which is skid-free. Put a stool on the top of it and rest your shoulder blades. You can use a dumbbell and resistance band, and you are going to get the same result. Of course, you want to keep increasing the weight so you keep challenging your booty muscles to grow. Next up, sumo squats. I'm not talking about regular squats. Sumo squats where your feet are really wide apart. This stance specifically is going to target your glute muscles. I'm using a kettlebell here, but you can use any kinds of weight. Abductions. This move works the sides of your booty. This is what gives your booty that shelf look, you know, where you can rest a glass on your butt. There are so many variations of abductions. I'm using a machine at the gym again, but you can do this at home just using a resistance band. And this is one of my favorite booty exercises. Lastly, kickback. Kickbacks are a very isolated move, which means they completely isolate those glute muscles. I usually save the big moves like squats, deadlifts, and hip thrusts for the start of my workout. I love doing these at the end of my workout. So if you don't have access to a gym, this is the home version and it is equally effective. So just to recap, recap, the 4 best exercises to build that round booty are hip thrusts, sumo squats, abductions, and kickback. You need to make sure that these are in your workout plan if you want to grow that round booty. You're probably going to get bored doing the same thing over and over again. This is why I like to give my clients variations of the same exercises. So instead of doing just regular hip thrusts, I change the workouts every 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, they'll have regular hip thrusts, then they'll have 3-second hold hip thrusts or hip thrust pulses. But this is just to provide variety, and it still hits the same muscle group. So just a quick recap, you've learned how to train correctly and get lean and toned even if you are a complete beginner. You've learned what the best foods are to build lean muscle and drop body fat. And you've learned the 4 best exercises to build that round booty. Now, do you think you could succeed if you learned exactly what to change in your diet? If you had a strategic workout plan to ensure you have a successful transformation, and if you understood how to drop body fat and get lean, sexy curves, if I gave you all of those tools? And this is why that fitness assessment at the beginning is so important for my clients, because it helps me understand exactly what their problem areas are, where their struggles are, why is it that they can't get to their goals, and what needs to change. I believe that everything happens for reasons. If you're watching this presentation, it is no accident. If you want to have a breakthrough moment and find out how to start losing belly fat and shaping that booty, let me tell you that it is more than possible to do that. Basically, you have 2 choices. You can take the slow way and keep doing what you're doing, what I was doing, spending hours on the internet looking for solutions and wasting cash on products that don't work. Or you can take the fast way, getting the guided assistance you need to help start losing body fat and shaping your booty within the next few weeks. So what's your plan? What if I helped you? What if we could work one-on-one to help you get to those goals? And this is how we can work together. I'm so excited to present to you the Flat Belly Round Booty program. This program gives you easy meal plans, recipes, and pre-post workout meals. So you don't have to do any planning. It's all there for you. All of the food combinations that I learned and have trialed out with many different clients, I've prepared all of those meals and easy recipes for you to follow. I'll be providing you with a structured training plan with the most effective exercises to burn belly fat and firm your booty. And there are weekly challenges to help you implement changes to your lifestyle step by step so you don't get overwhelmed with all of the information. So these are step-by-step instructional videos where I actually talk to you and provide you with all the tools that you need to start burning belly fat and shaping your booty within a few weeks. There are step-by-step videos, meal plans and recipes, full training plan for home or for gym that changes every 2 weeks, weekly challenges, and there's a community where you can reach out to me and talk to other women who are also on the same program. And guess what? I've been told that this is way too much value I'm giving away, but as a bonus, you get free 30-minute strategy session phone call, and I only do this for personal training clients. But I've decided to give you this free fitness assessment because I want you to know exactly what it is that you need to change. In this strategy session phone call, I'm going to be talking to you about everything that's holding you back from getting to your goals. Whether you're demotivated or you're struggling with food, what is it that you're eating? What is your lifestyle like? What are the kind of workouts that will work for you? Basically, we're going to try to fix every issue that is holding you back from getting to that goal body. And the value of all of this is $497. So here's a little video of what the program looks like. Let's have a look. So what are you getting when you purchase and enroll? You get step-by-step instructional videos on nutrition and training. There are home or gym structured workout plans. You can choose whatever works for you. Meal plans and recipes. These are easy to follow and they are delicious. I know because I have tried them out and given them out to my friends, and they suggested that I charge people for my food, but that's probably for another lifetime. Weekly challenges. And these are great because, like I said, you don't get overwhelmed with information and you have week by week to implement those changes to your diet and lifestyle. If you're a mom over 30, I also give you a lot of tips on how you can improve your skin and your hair, because I always get questioned on how I managed to look so young even though I'm 39. And a lot of this has to do with diet and training, but it also has a lot to do with mindset and taking care of my skin and my hair. You also get a private community, and as a bonus, free 30-minute strategy session live call that I only give to my personal clients who pay $699 every month, but I'm giving that to you for free, and you get this call as soon as you sign up. As you can see, the total value of this is $650, but there's no way I'm going to charge you that. The everyday price is $497, but I'm not going to charge you that either. I'm going to be selling this for $349, but I'm not going to charge you that either. What I'm giving you is the entire bundle for $149 a month only. So you get an early bird special. I'm only going to open 10 spots, only 10 spots for people who want to get access to this. You get a full $200 off the price. And if you go to my website from this link that I provided, you're going to see that the actual price there is $349. Early bird special, and this is only going to be here for a limited time because I want you to take advantage of this being a subscriber. I want to quickly go through the disturbing cost of going at it alone. You need to figure out all of this information and get your body in shape the right way. It could take 2+ years of your life, and you may not even figure it out at all. I've been doing fitness for like 20 years, and it took me forever to get this information. You'd have to test everything out yourself rather than getting a step-by-step process. I've tested this out on myself. I've tried so many different combinations of food, so many different training methods, and applied everything that I knew to get the most effective workout and also the most effective meal plans. And not just on me, I have tried this out on hundreds of clients and they have all seen results, as you saw before. You're wasting valuable time and money of yours instead of learning how to do it through a proven process. It is ridiculous the amount of cash that I spent on products and training plans. I got nowhere because I never got specific information about what is it that I needed to change. Now, if the only thing that this program did was help you lose your first few pounds on the scale, learning how to drop fat and do it over again, would it be worth it? If all it did was show you how to grow a lean, sexy, strong body and be ready for any event or holiday all year round, would it be worth it? If it just gave you the step-by-step process to gain body confidence, look great in anything you wear or nothing, and have friends and family ask you for your secrets, would it be worth it? So where do you want to be 30 days from now? Do you want to be like Tef, Ken, and Rookie, who applied all of the proven strategies and completely transformed their bodies? Or do you want to be stuck in the same place that you are right now, looking for answers and not getting any? If you're interested in working with me, click on the link that I've sent you and you're going to get to this page. When you get to this page, you scroll to the bottom. Look at that, $349. You see, I wasn't kidding. That's the actual price. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see all the amazing things you're going to get with the program. You'll see all these amazing testimonials from women who've tried my program and have had amazing results. And here's a list of FAQs. If you have any questions about the program, I've tried to answer them here. You scroll back to the top and you need to click on the Join Flat Belly Round Booty program. It's going to take you to this order page. For you to get the early bird special, you need to copy this discount code and paste it right there and apply. And you get $200 off forever. All you're paying is $149. This coupon code is going to be removed when the 10 spots fill up. If you want to go ahead and pay full price, I won't stop you. Go ahead, knock yourself out. But for those of you who want $200 off the official price tag for $149, you are going to see immense change in your body and your level of fitness with what I have to teach you. This is everything I learned over all these years, everything I understand of shedding body fat and growing that booty, all packaged into a singular product that you can go from whatever fitness level and shape to a lean, fit body with these tools. If you have any questions, drop me an email, send me a text on Instagram or Facebook. Do whatever you have to do to communicate with me. I am so excited to get on that call with you and start your transformation. Thank you for watching this case study.